What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite F-tier gamer, Mr. I suck at every game I play. I just played a game that was very long awaited, about 8 years awaited, to the name of Hollow Knight Silksong. You may have heard of it, you may not have. Me personally, I've never played any Hollow Knight game. I'm pretty sure they only had like, what, maybe one before this, I think. Didn't play it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Everybody that has played it says it's really, really good. And it's a game that, you know, that they would recommend, right? So this new one came out just a few days ago, and I figured, you know what, why not, right? Because I've been interested in Hollow Knight. Never got around to it, but I've been interested. Just dropped this new one. Why not, bro? Picked it up, started playing it. I played it on stream. Yes, I'm aware of how bad I am at the game. I understand that. But it's a good game. It's a good game. You know what I mean? Thankfully, I didn't have to wait 8 years because, you know, I wasn't a Hollow Knight fan before this. I just knew of it. I do want to go ahead and tell you guys about my first impressions of the game. And this is coming from, again, a person who did not play the first one, and honestly, who doesn't really know anything about Hollow Knight at all. So, let me go ahead and, this is the start screen. First and foremost that I want to say is that it's a really good looking game, and the game runs really, really well. So it's not one of these crappy games that's just broken on release and just doesn't work. You know what I mean? It actually, is a dang good game, man. Like, well made, I would say. Now, I want to also say this. I guess I gotta start with this. I have to lead with this. Last night, I was playing on stream, and I was having a grand all time. I'm talking about like, yo, man, we lit. I'm playing this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a good time. I suck at the game, so there were plenty of times where I was dying, and I was like, dang, you know what? I could have, like, I could do a little bit better. And then I started getting the grasp of the game. I started getting a grasp on the combat, on the movement. I started getting a grip. You know what I'm saying? I started getting pretty good. And I reached this place where I ended stream. It was in a place called Greymoor. And Greymoor is going to be really important to this next rant here that I'm about to have. But, you know, let's just say I stopped streaming at the perfect moment, okay? Because I laid down for a little bit, ate a little snack, came back to play the game completely off stream, and I just started getting fucked. Like, I'm talking about fucked bad, like really bad. Like, I refuse to believe that I'm even this bad at the game. Like, I'm stuck still. I have not beaten it yet. I'm gonna try again afterwards. But I need to let you guys know, okay? I don't think I'm that bad to the point where I should be stuck at this part in the game called Greymoor, okay? It's not really a spoiler. It's maybe like it's one of the first few places that you go. But, yeah, I'm at basically what I can do. There's a couple different ways you can explore, which I'll get into the exploration in this game. I actually really do like the exploration, but I need to get this off my chest first. You can explore a couple different routes, right? On one end, you got a fucking gauntlet of flying enemies, which oh god, that makes my blood boil. Like, oh my god. I was already stuck there for a little bit, and eventually I was like, you know what? I'm defeated. I'm going to go the other direction. I'm going to do something else in this area. And then I go to the other side, and there's a fucking boss there that I can't fucking beat either. So I'm over here like, bro, I'm damned if I go this way. I'm damned if I go this way. I swear to God, there's gotta be something that I'm missing. Like something that I just didn't pick up, like a weapon. I haven't upgraded shit. Like, so I don't know if it's just because I missed an upgrade or something like that. Like, I checked to see if I can upgrade anything, and I can't. So I probably missed out on a fucking weapon, but, bruh, I just feel so fucking weak in this area. I feel so fucking weak. Bro, like, I'm trying to tell you, these fucking monsters take, like, so many hits, and in that gauntlet, bro, they're like regular enemies, but, like, Why do they take like 8 hits to kill, 10 hits to kill? Bro, my needle does not reach that far, bro, for you to be doing all that, bro. Because like, bro, I'm really trying to fucking hit people, pop, pop, pop. And like, bro, the reach is like short. And you know what else pisses me off, bro? You can't get touched by anything. You know what I'm saying? Yo, these enemies, bro, they fucking fart, bro. And you'll take damage, bro. I feel like I just have no health. I feel like I have no health at all. All that to say, you know what I mean? I was stuck there for a very long time, and I don't really get angry that much, but god damn. Like, I was going back to my fucking childhood. I was literally thinking like, bro, I'm squeezing this controller. I'm gonna break this controller. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't thrown a controller since I was a jit, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you. But I was in that mode, bro, and I feel so bad for Angelica, man, because she came home from working, and I can't imagine coming home from work after a hard, long day of work, and you come home, and your boyfriend is in peak frustration mode. Like, I'm talking about peak pissed off. Like, I'm pissed. Like, I was really about to break something. I literally couldn't even say anything to her. I was like, bro, I'm just getting fucking cooked. I've been here for like an hour and a half, and I can't fucking do this. I know I've got to be missing something. I refuse to believe that I'm not missing something. I'm definitely missing something. But you know, the combat to me is a little weird. This is again coming from a person who's never played Hollow Knight, so I didn't really get to play that first game to like get a grip of like the controls and whatnot. But the rant, that rant is over. That rant is over. The rant is done. Let's go ahead and actually talk about the game itself, right? This isn't a review. This is just my first impressions of, you know, of a game that everybody really, really enjoys and that have, you know, waited a really long time for this. The game is good. Other than everything I just said, the game is good. I like the music. I like the art style. Hell, I'm so tired of all these games that come out and they're like all realistic. Like, they all want to fucking ray trace your fucking hair follicles. You know what I mean? And fucking ray trace. They want to put puddles on the ground to make shit look prettier. Like somebody pissed on the ground and you could see the fucking reflections of the light inside the piss, man. We don't need that. What we need is good games that run really well, that have a good soundtrack, that have fun progression, you know what I mean? Fun exploration or something like that. And this really encapsulates that really, really well. The feel of it is really nice. It's kind of like a dark game, but with like the art style is very, I don't know how to explain it. It's really cartoony. But, you know, you could tell the game is kind of like dark, you know what I mean? It has a lot of dark areas, you know what I mean? But I like that. It's very, very interesting. The characters are really cool. You know, the progression's cool. I'll tell you one thing as well that I didn't like, other than, and this is completely fixable as you play throughout the game, but the map system, you don't start with a map. You eventually get a map of each area, but at first, like, you don't know like where you are, and you have to like just look at the map like you're a fucking caveman, and you like have to guess where you are, or like try to use context clues of where you're at, you know, to figure out where you are. I will say that I didn't like that. I feel like you should just like, when you get the map, at least show like where you are or something like that, you know what I mean? A general vicinity. But yeah, eventually, like I said, you can fix that because you can upgrade your stuff like that. That's cool. I just wish that the only thing that we at least started with was the ability to see where you are in the map. But, you know, not a huge complaint. Like I said, I already got to the point where I have that, so I'm good now. But it was a little weird at first. Exploration's fun. Music's great. And then, yeah, the combat to me is also really, really weird. I don't know if I've gotten a good grip on the combat, clearly, since I'm stuck right now. And I'm going to go ahead and try to play it again, see if I could you know, go back and explore previous areas. Maybe there's something that I did miss. Like I said, I refuse to believe that I didn't miss something, because I'm really at a point where it's like, if I can't progress, bro, I'm just, it's... Listen, I was really pissed off yesterday, okay? I was really pissed off yesterday. I did not know this game was supposed to be hard. I literally came into this game, like, expecting something, like, fun, bro. Just chill, bro. I am not having fun. I am not chill, okay? I am not chill. But, yeah, man. Overall, I tell you what, man. It's a good game, but you gotta recognize that this is supposed to be a challenging game as well. Don't go into it expecting chill, fun, and happiness, because you're going to feel hate and despair. You know, eventually, at some point, you're gonna feel fucking hatred. But what I recommend, you know, if you like challenges and you like something that's a little bit different, it's only 20 bucks. I'll tell you what, the value's there. All these games coming out at like $70 or $80. I'd rather cop this than Mario Kart World, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, man. Shout out to the developers, Team Cherry, I guess that's what it says right here. Shout out to Team Cherry. I like what you did. I wish you didn't make it so damn hard and so damn frustrating. You know, I'm sure I'll be able to beat it. You know what I mean? I'm just really bad at the game. And you guys will see. I'll upload the damn thing and y'all will see how bad I am. But I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm a trooper. I'm a fucking trooper, unfortunately. But that's about it, man. That's all I got for you. Yeah. Shout out to Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm gonna keep playing, and I'm gonna see y'all on the flip.